Hi, we're watching episode 2 of Doctor Screw.
Medieval Muff.
Medieval Muff, I've been looking forward to this one.
Have you really?
So the chapter titles are The TARDIS. Oh my god, we've not seen the
The interior of the TARDIS, or the TARDIS.
TARDIS.
I wonder what it stands for.
We've got the TARDIS, so this is very exciting. We get to see what's inside the TARDIS, what it's like.
I suspect a very disappointing set.
At least there's not going to be a toilet, right? Right. Oh my god, it could have toilets for seats. Then the Fair Maiden, Sampling Delights, and Dark Age Debauchery, which sounds like this is going to be a very long sex scene.
I imagine so.
But I'm so looking forward to Dark Age Debauchery. But you know, this is maybe like why the chapter titles were, I expected them to be the best thing about this. Not that they are. We've got a whole new insight into the Hotnell Doctor. So yeah, Josh Ness for showrunner, thanks to Dr. Screw. I really love Abducted by the Dalloids.
I know you do, and I forgive you. I imagine we'll be skipping porn in the...
No.
Okay.
As a husband and wife, we need to do this together. We promised each other.
Did we?
And what does our marital vows mean? Did we even take marital vows?
I don't know. It was a bit of a shotgun wedding.
It was. Oh, I'm dreading this, but I know to trust this show.
I'm sure your spaceship has got loads of room.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
No, it can't just be a portaloo.
Well, here it is.
It's a portaloo.
Yes, exactly. I've cloaked it, an inconspicuous object not to draw attention to the human eye.
I love how just like she turns the Doctor down because she thinks he wants her in a portaloo.
Oh, it's so big, you found got all the lines.
What are we gonna see? What a
I
setup!
suspect nothing.
No. This is gonna be a proper TARDIS. This is TARDIS. What? Why is it called? What's gonna be like? Okay. Let's think about it. So instead of knobs, you've got knobs, so to speak. Dildos. Oh my god! I hope the console has like flashlights as well.
I suspect it's literally nothing. We would never see the interior of the TARDIS. Or
Nah,
the TARDIS.
the interior of the TARDIS is like the main feature of the show, right? Wait, are we not gonna see it?
Oh, it is a literal...
I just, at the end of warping, what a beautifully placed sound effect.
It is just the interior of a portaloo.
Which means that the TARDIS of warping like that, like groaning like that, is in sexual ecstasy. Which means that the Doctor does fuck the TARDIS.
I had never doubted it.
Because I always thought like Sutek was the one who was edging the TARDIS and making them groan, but I guess that's a different kind of groan. We've always got the groan from when the Doctor's piloting the TARDIS. So maybe like all that knob twiddling is just like pleasuring the TARDIS. Like it's not really what the knobs do. It's it's how you ask the TARDIS rather than what you ask the TARDIS. What if the TARDIS really struggles to like get to precise times and places because it's coming so hard?
How about the medieval times?
Oh my god, it is just the size of a portaloo.
It is.
Okay. Your wish is my command. So here we are, the year 1145.
Well, there doesn't seem to be much happening.
Oh my god, we're finally getting a proper Doctor Who story.
Yeah. Who are they running from? I imagine that lady who was running will end up having sex with Dr. Screw and probably Holly too.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually.
Call me suspicious. Call me a cynic and a sneerer.
Yeah, honestly, I was just thinking, nah, she'll get gobbled up by the monster. That's what's going to happen, but... Should always defer to my husband, I guess.
As well, you should.
Where is she?
We can't let this happen, Dr. Screw. Do something.
Can't mess with history. All we can do is watch it the way it's meant to be.
Dr. Screw, do something.
Very well.
Let's be honest, that's what we want the sonic screwdriver to do. The same thing it did in Day of the Doctor, when all three doctors got their sonics out and blew a Dalek up.
They use their magic wands.
Best use of a sonic ever. This program understands that. Like, fuck it not being a gun. I want it to be a bomb gun.
I thought he was going to flat out murder them, so they got off light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it's sort of, because it's like a time weapon, it sort of blows you up and then rolls back the time on that. So, like, you experience blowing up, but it doesn't actually blow you up. And that's why they're running away, because...
They're living with lifelong trauma.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for saving me.
Thanks so much for saving me. How much? I'm so surprised you didn't say that.
Why were they after you?
I was caught having sex with the master's daughter.
Oh, canny linguist.
Oh, canny linguist.
Oh, that would be a great plot line, the Master's daughter. If I had the Doctor's daughter. God, Lucy Licious for showrunner.
To save me.
What? My sonic dildo?
This is my Doctor Who. This is incredible. I can't believe. Well, I guess this is the quiet before the storm.
Yes. Like I say, I suspect Holly and this young lady are going to get to know each other quite well.
I mean,
Dildo.
Dildo?
What's a dildo?
It is
I imagine you're going to find out, darling.
extreme pleasure to women.
Hey, sounds interesting.
Well, maybe I could give you a demonstration in modern technology.
Just cuts him sticking out of his bum. Which would be a brave chance, I'd say.
wait, so just every episode we get this, like the Ambassadors of Death style, like, and it's like says there's the Ambassadors of. You remember?
Not particularly.
All right, so like the best.
I don't need to see it now.
No, but I need to describe it to you. The best like opening titles for Doctor Who ever was in just the
Oh, he
Ambassadors
does
of Death.
Ambassadors of Death! I remember that.
Like the Doctor Who theme just ends without showing you like it ends early without showing you the title or part or anything, and then like something happens. Maybe you like get up to the cliffhanger or something while it's doing the reruns, and then it'll be like, and it goes back to the title sequence, and it's just like the Ambassadors of Death, Part 1 or something, and it's just like it goes, and it's the most hype music ever, and all sound effects, whatever they are. This is the equivalent of this, and I don't know if I love it, but I don't hate it. It just does this, just as a sort of welcome to Dr. Screw.
Technology. Force canny linguist.
So Forsen, cunning linguist, he's still saying that.
Yep.
Is this foreshadowing?
I imagine we might get a foursome and some cunnilingus.
Oh no. I'm as committed to watching all this porn with you as I am committed to our marriage.
So not very then.
I am committed. Just remind yourself, this is Hartnell.
Well, that's historically inaccurate barbed wire on that fence, but that took me right out of this.
What a fantastic day!
See, this is what the Doctor does when the others are asleep.
This is, this is what the Doctor does when he's alone, like at the start of Series 7, and he's travelling alone a lot.
Or when, Amy and Rory are asleep in their bunk beds. He laughs his ass off and goes off and has sexual adventures.
Yeah. Like, no one ever considers that this could be what happens if you travel through time. Doctor Who just kind of skirts around that whole question.
What, going around time having sex with various historical personages?
Yeah.
Whoa.
This does get a lot more bearable every time I remind myself that this is early Hartnell. Wait, and that's why Doctor Who is called Doctor Who. Because originally he was just Dr. Screw.
And that's why he can never tell anyone his name. He's like, I did some shit, alright?
Okay, so wow, I really was of the belief that the Doctor's name was Doctor Who, despite the immense evidence that the Doctor's also called Dr. Bees and Dr. Pee Pee Poo Poo and other such things. Yeah, the Doctor's called Dr. Screw and the show doesn't even know it. That's how mysterious their name is. This is the start of Doctor Who. Oh. Wow.
Kept his socks on like a true Englishman.
Absolutely delicious.
Classic Doctor line. Absolutely delicious.
I say, Holly, come round and have a taste of this lovely little pussy.
I'm just saying, this is the medieval period. I'm just saying, who knows what people, what illnesses they've got and hygiene standards there are.
Well, I don't think the Doctor ever cared about what illnesses he brought to places. You know what he says in the arc, yeah?
Yeah, it's like, oh, I never thought of that.
It's too horrible to think about, and then he never thinks about it again. It's like, if it's unthinkable, it can't happen, which I do respect as a philosophy, because it is my philosophy.
Ooh, do tell you.
Maybe this is why the Doctor doesn't tend to like wine, because he's tasted sweeter wine.
Absolutely fantastic.
God, this is just, clearly the Ninth Doctor just stole his catchphrase from Dr. Screw, which gives us a different take on the Ninth Doctor, that he's harking back to this. It's the Ninth Doctor after the Time War, and he's like, I want to be Dr. Screw again. Okay, I think it is interesting that they depict Time Lord genitals similar to human genitals.
As far as we know, we haven't seen them closely yet.
Because, they in the Christmas Invasion, Jackie asks, is there anything else he's got two of, implying he's got two cocks.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we've got the Fair Maiden, we've had the TARDIS, the Fair Maiden. I think we are sampling delights at the moment.
Yes.
What do we think is going to happen with Dark Age debauchery?
I imagine more sex.
I want the whole village to turn up. What do you want to happen?
I imagine the knights will show up.
You think?
Yes, why not?
Do you want that to happen?
Not particularly, no.
What do you want to happen?
I imagine they come on this girl and they leave.
Yeah, I guess what I want to happen is for them to stop having sex and get back to the, top tier writing.
Oh, lick away.
What do you say?
Oh, lick away.
Does that parallel any of the known Doctors, like the mainline Doctors?
No, I'm aware of
Lick
that.
away. You've got Fantastic. You've got Alonzi, Geronimo. Lick away. No. So viewers, if you can think of what that's paralleling, please let us know.
Let's get these movies out.
Let's get these boobies out.
I say that every night. Let's get these boobies out.
Aren't they just delicious?
You know when people ask, would you want to, if the Doctor turned up to you and said, do you want to come away with me through time and space, would you say yes or no? And arguably you'd say yes and then horrible things would happen and you'd be like, no. But if shit like this happened, if this is what Doctor Who was, and I'd be like, yeah, I would go.
I'd go here. Depends on the Doctor who asked.
A Doctor I could actually travel with. That was a surprisingly big cock. It was very front-ended, wasn't it? Like a balloon.
I'd say that's kind of a thing in porn, big penises.
Yeah, but look, it gets, it expands out girth as it protrudes out.
Well, yeah.
Like a funnel. How would you rate that cock?
It looks fairly bad average, I'd say,
And I give it a 2 out of 10.
Wow.
But I do hate big cocks.
Going down.
Oh no. Oh my god.
How's it down there?
Okay, like, I can put up with porn if they're going to just sling in jokes all the time.
Well, Holly hasn't gotten much so far.
How's it going up there, Holly?
I think it's beautiful how, like, this person acts exactly how they look. like that Doctor Who porn that was just on a porn site that, and I showed you.
I didn't get to see it because it's been taken down.
The actor for that was terrible. Like, the Doctor was just like, wee, whoa, but in, like, a really shit way that didn't really work. Whereas this guy, like, does it in a way that, like, at least matches what he looks like. Like, so often, like, the voice of these things can just ruin stuff. Like, Lords of the G-Strings, if they had voices with more gravitas and stuff, I think that would make it so much better, but they just don't.
Stop clogging your hole, Doctor.
What did she say?
Stop clogging the hole, Doctor.
Ah!
Classy.
Like, why wouldn't travelling in time be like this?
I suspect there'd be problems because this might be your great many times over grandmother.
I gotta say, the porn is more aesthetic than I was expecting.
Seems fairly standard.
I say, Holly, come and sit on this one's face.
I don't remember that being a thing the Doctor says. Okay, I reckon we've moved on to the final chapter, Dark Age Debauchery.
Yeah.
This is basically what things were like before capitalism.
Explain yourself.
No.
How's that going, Doctor?
It's going great.
When people say they don't want to know what the Doctor's earlier life was like...
Yeah, probably good reason for that.
We've only got Moffat as someone who clearly was inspired by this. So we need to pin down RTD and Chibnall. What's that character from Rogue? Oh yeah, Rogue.
Yeah.
We were robbed of a Rogue Doctor scene like this, you know? 13 and Yaz. Someone say something.
Something.
God, we've got another episode.
We do. No. We've got another 11 episodes to go after this.
True. So is this even a named character?
I don't recall a name.
So I guess we'll find out in the credits. Maybe they're just known as Medieval Muff, or it says
Medieval Wench or something.
it calls them the Fair Maiden in chapter 6. So maybe that's what it
Fair
is.
Maiden.
The chapter title.
Well, he's staying in character. I'd like to see Sir John Gielgud stay in character whilst having sex.
Who's Sir John Gielgud?
He was an old Shakespearean actor.
So you're saying this Doctor has range?
Well, I'd say he's able to stay in character whilst maintaining an erection and having sex.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, I think one of you lovelies should really come and sit on me.
That great Doctor Who line,
Yeah.
which he said to Rose that time.
Every multi-Doctor special.
Climb on board. Don't be shy.
Wait. The way he said don't be shy is very much like the Midnight Entity was saying, like, you know, Alonzi. You know, like when she was like possessing Tennant and getting everyone to kick him out of the Midnight bus. Like, that's exactly how she said, like, you know, molto bene, Alonzi.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy, Alonzi. Maybe, okay, so this is the Midnight Entity extracting how the Doctor speaks from his past. So he's got his present words, but, like, his mannerisms, who he is at his core is Dr. Screw. That's why she turns into that. Maybe just Dr. Screw has enough sex for a lifetime. And the Doctor's like, okay, I'm good. Let's see what else the universe has to offer.
Sit on my face. What?
So the Doctor really likes his face to be sat on.
Apparently.
Is this echoed at all in the modern era?
Not that I'm aware of.
Like the actual show? Post it in the comments, folks.
Oh, let the juices flow.
Let the juices flow. Reverse the polarity of the neutron flow, let the juices flow. I mean, that's basically the same thing, right?
No, it's really not.
Well, reversing the polarity of the neutron flow really lets the neutrons flow, you know? We're still on this episode. I get it. I do.
I think got the farmer's permission to film in this.
It just comes out of a pitchfork, but they're like, instead of prongs, like pointy things, they're dildos.
Or he just stops and watches. And joins in.
And just as it goes on, more farmers just turn up to watch. Who needs popcorn when you've got corn? I was watching a thing the other day, Frontier in Space.
Alright.
And there's a bit where, like, what do you call the aliens? Draconians.
Mm-hmm.
When the Draconian Emperor is getting his palace raided, he's just sort of sitting there. And it's like, why are you sitting there? Shouldn't you, like, you know, dive out the way or something? But it's because he's just experiencing Doctor Who, and he's just like, okay, this is fucking entertaining, this is great. And he's just watching it like we do. It's what the farmers would be like if they turned up. This is Doctor Who. This is the good shit. Nothing this exciting usually happens in these parts. Wait, so when the Doctor doesn't know who Susan's mum is it just because she could be so many people?
Because he's done a lot of fucking.
Yeah. Susan just turned up somehow with a note saying she was the Doctor's granddaughter, and he's like, yeah, I knew this was coming.
Holly, it tastes so good.
He really likes the taste of holly.
Is that Holly? I thought it was the other lady.
Oh, he just...
I thought he was saying, Holly, this tastes so good.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're probably right.
I see Holly and the Doctor have got a kind of understanding in their relationship.
Yeah. I'm disappointed he doesn't keep his shades on. I think Holly's the one with some clothes on.
Yes.
Sonic dildo.
Sonic dildo.
It looks like he's electrocuting her naughty bits.
Come on, girl!
It rises so much higher than it's ever risen before and then falls so much lower, but you get that mix throughout. It's like, this is Doctor Who at its lowest, isn't it? And then suddenly they come out with just classic catchphrases. At least it does look like sci-fi sex.
Yeah.
Brought something that is beyond my imagination.
I think it's your turn, Holly.
Good.
That's such a Blue Peter way of saying, I think it's your turn, Holly.
I think it's your turn, Holly.
The Doctor did have a Blue Peter person as his companion.
Did he?
Stephen.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
You know what they say. Practice makes perfect.
What?
I don't want to think about it too much.
What was the joke there?
There wasn't one, I think.
Oh dear. Well, Doctors vary in how good they are at showing different things. I don't think Shruti's very good at anger.
No.
He's not good at whatever the fuck he tried to do there.
Right, I think it's my turn.
Goes up his bum.
Please. This does remind me of a thing that the Doctor does.
Does it?
Yeah, I can't remember. Like, is this how the Doctor looks when he's possessed by the 42 planets?
I couldn't really say.
When he's like in the most pain he's ever in, makes you wonder, is he really in pain there? Burn with me. Okay, yeah, maybe burn with me means something that we don't realise.
It's called gonorrhea.
Maybe. It's like, let's get this STI together. Yeah, I always thought that was like the Doctor in the most pain, and like the most vulnerable they've ever been, and how much pain they're in. They have a real vulnerability to their scream. But like, maybe that's just his cum sound. Oh, what a lovely smile. Like, have you ever seen the Doctor smile this unguardedly?
I don't want to see it again.
This contently. Like, Tennant, I'm sorry, but this isn't, like, you've never been happier than being with the nobles in your life. You're clearly happier here. Or did you not call yourself Doctor Who at that point, so it doesn't count?
Oh, well, that's the end of that.
Woo! Wait, that was the mistress?
That was a different actress, so I imagine they just didn't change the.
Wait, have we met the mistress?
Yeah, that was the lady in the end of the last episode. Goes, "Call me mistress," and then zaps the others.
So that's not this person. They
No,
don't
it
even
wasn't.
get name checked.
I did not. Probably for the best. Oh well, on to the next exciting episode.
Alright, how are we feeling about Doctor Screw?
Well, it is just a porno movie, so my expectations were not high.
It's not just a porno movie, it's a Doctor Who porno movie. There is a
True.
difference.
Is it a good Doctor Who porno? I mean, it is an actual porno, so it actually has porn in it.
Yeah, it is the most pornographic of all of these.
I mean, it has some amusing moments, but I would say it was intending to be amusing.
Yeah, this feels like, I think it is, but this feels like watching classic Doctor Who where there's a slower pace, you know? Like, you know, the modern era, like, everything's happening all at once, whereas this, like, you've got kind of boring bits, but it's okay because, like, on the whole, it's great. But, like, there is, like, a slower pace to it, and the huge sections of porn in this.
Are you saying that's the padding? That's the running down corridors of Dr. Screw?
Yeah. There is, like, some of the best Doctor Who in this. You know, I never really warmed to Geronimo. Fantastic's okay. Alonzi's okay-ish. All of the catchphrases here are just iconic. I can't remember a single one.
What? Get up in me or something. That iconic catchphrase.
Alright, let's take a wee break before we watch the final
Yes.
episode. I'm,
Pornoed out.
we
Excited.
we need to recover.
We do.
Okay, we are going to have to leave early. We couldn't manage a third episode. We're not even going to ever watch 2 episodes in one go. It has drained us of all our energy.
And not a good way.
No.
Turns out, porn parodies with actual pornography isn't very entertaining.
But you also can't skip the pornography because they have so many good one-liners.
Oh yeah, the great line of "get up in me" or whatever it was. That was unmissable, wasn't it?
Yeah. The Doctor being like, "Saw my face." But he did come up with some humdingers. Alright, he's gone. I just want to say, like, I feel like I've kind of had my fill of porn for the rest of my life. So I understand if this is the Doctor's trajectory, that he just has his fill, you know? He gets it all out his system. And it didn't bring sex into our marriage, you know? It's still a sexist marriage. And it actively stopped us from doing it because we were just so exhausted by the whole experience. So drained. So... There's no energy to take things to the next level. But next time we'll just watch one. You know, once a fortnight, that's enough, you know. 13 episodes. 2 down, 11 to go.